Emotionally immature individuals often struggle with seeing reality objectively because their internal state overrides reasoning. Emotional immaturity is a lack of regulation. Instead of being guided by reason, perception is driven by emotions, shaped by personal history, attachments, and insecurity. When emotions dominate, comprehension becomes distorted. Instead of processing feelings and then forming conclusions, emotionally immature individuals react first and interpret later. Responses are immediate, driven by discomfort or perceived threat. And then when they interpret the emotional state, not the actual accurate situation. Conclusions are formed quickly, then defended. Internal reactions feel real, so emotions are treated as proof instead of signals to examine. Perspective taking is limited. They interpret others through their own lens, assuming shared motives and feelings, which leads to frequent misinterpretation. Once the interpretation is formed, it becomes fixed, regardless of accuracy. Low tolerance for discomfort reinforces rigidity. Sitting with uncomfortable emotions is intolerable. So, quick and emotionally satisfying conclusions are preferred, which results in black and white thinking and premature certainty. Identity attachment is common. Beliefs merge with self image, so any disagreement feels like personal attack. The focus shifts from understanding to self protection in order to protect their existing narrative. They filter information, they hear what they want to hear. A preference for validation over merit emerges. It matters how information feels rather than the merit of the information. When beliefs are challenged, the result is self defense, deflection, tone policing, rewriting history, restoring emotional equilibrium within rather than advancing their understanding. These patterns prevent true impartiality. Emotionally immature people see the world as a reflection of their internal state, not as it actually is. Objectivity requires emotional regulation and the ability to separate feelings from facts. Facts do not care about your feelings. Until emotional responses can be managed, perception remains entangled with emotion, which distorts reality. These patterns are just another example of why it's a complete waste of energy to try to get emotionally immature people to see your perspective. They are not hearing your words, they are hearing how they make them feel. And that usually leans negative. Have a good day.